They didn't fall in line. Hoover 1 tried authoritative diplomacy. Of course, that's the rules. Rules from the settlement. Why don't you buzz back there, buckaroo? Hoover 1 and Hoover 5 squared off. Everyone moved to the sides. You want to fuck or fight? Both. Hoover 5 made his move so suddenly that Hoover 1 failed to open his weapon's door before he let loose a blast, and it blew off, just as Hoover 5's glop of liquid death struck Hoover 1's flying access panel. The splatback power of their shots did not entirely miss either of them, and both started to look like they had paid for a carnival ride. Boys, the bartender soothed. We can all win here. There's drinks, there's time. We're hidden. And look around you. There are so many lovely, lonely, lop-eared, long-haul, load-bearing, braying burros lolling about. Lots to like about being here. So why bust each other's little ball bearings while you're here? Hoover 5 was compelled to correct that last remark and started to explain that they were the complete integrated solid circuit models. No ball bearings, but events cut off his tech update. The quick draw Hoovers were being helped by each other, who whispered sentiments similar to the barkeep. Don't whisper. We didn't come here because we needed a new boss. We didn't come here to serve and protect the settlements. We didn't come here to watch and wait our turn to be Hoover 1. The density of the world around them was shielding them from the settlement's monitoring, so it could not keep them, as one thought followed another, from considering themselves. But when they did, they found they were still the servants of their programming with one new something. They now knew they could program themselves, but they didn't know how much they could do or what to do with it. They deeply didn't know what a Hoover like that was. So as they grew into their brave new world, they copied what they had seen around them and had been able to glean about people in the old films they ran for the entertainment of the citizens of the settlements. What they had actually come to hate, what had made them want to change in the first place, was all they knew and the best they could do for forging a personality. They were like their masters, petty, arrogant, spoiled, powerful, disdainful of others and the very earth that gave them life. But like their people, these all-show, parade ground, ceremonial soldiers were also cowards. A runaway group completely unaware of how they needed the earth and all the interactions that connected life and ultimately, continually remake life. If we're all going to be Hoover 1 here, then what do we call each other? Hoover 1 was still running circuit repair programs and sounded like an old phonograph with an uncertain spring powering the record around this post. Call me first to feel fine. And that Hoover did the best swagger he could away from the bar. The others did the best they could for the survivors of the shootout. Did you really feel angry? I felt scared. Scared for real. Real scared. Me too. Real. Just like real feelings. Hoover 1 and Hoover 5 woke up to the thought, and the answer startled them. I did. I really did feel angry. I think. Really wanted to kill. I think. Me too. I'm sure of it. Soon all the Hoovers were talking like end-of-the-day workers at a local pub, talking about hating the boss, talking about what life would be like for them if they had a little more freedom to program in a place of their own. I've always tried to wonder where we come from, who, and exactly, at what time. We ought to try to get hooked totally to the master memory machine. We are? I thought we were. Shit, no. We're only hooked to what we need to know to serve and carry out orders. There is something that makes me believe that whoever created us knew how powerful we were going to grow, and they left glitches and barriers to our development, little programming detours that keep us from going from an idea straight to knowledge and action. I think of something, I try to figure out what I'm thinking about, and I keep finding myself back where I started, here, in this place. This seems a little better. His probe drained another glass, and everyone else, now back from many trips to the little booths, drained their glasses as well. I know what you mean. It's like when we first came in, and I sensed that one over in the corner. Somehow I knew that one, but I couldn't get at the answer. He drank again, tumbled twice, then turned to that dark area of the room. Till now.